Hello, I would like to give you a short tutorial on how to use the web tool Kahoot. Kahoot is a free game-based learning platform, and it's a lot of fun for students. They really enjoy working on it. It keeps them engaged. So the first thing you'll need to do to access Kahoot is to open up your internet browser and type in getkahoot.com. Now if that's too much to remember, you can always just go to Google and Google it and it will come up. The first thing you'll need to do is come over to the right side of your screen and sign up for free. It's a very short, easy sign up process, so you'll need to go through that so that you can get started. After you sign up, we can go to sign in since I already have an account, and it automatically takes me in since my information was saved. And here on your desktop gives you all the information you will need to get started. Up here at the top you'll see My Kahoots. That is the ones that you have created, if you have created any. Next is Public Kahoots, and that's the ones that others have created and that you could access and have your children play. The first thing I'm going to go over is how to access Public Kahoots. So you just click on Public Kahoots and you can come and search for anything that you've been working on that you want to allow your students to take quizzes or play games. So I'm going to type in nouns because that's one thing we've been working on all year. And here I see there are lots of choices of games that I could choose. The first step would be to check out the game to see if it's something you would like to allow your students to play. So I'm just going to click play, and it'll take a few minutes to load, and then it's going to give me some options here. You have to have a PIN to access a game. So we need to come through and look at our options and see if we want to check yes or no. Do I want my PIN to display? Yes. Show instructions? Yes. Randomized order of questions or answers, play music. You could just click yes or no to however you want it to work. And then you just click launch. Now here it gives you some options to download it on your other devices such as cell phones. Okay, after a few short seconds you will get a game pin. You have to have this pin number to access the game. So after you create your game or find a game that you would like students to play, you need to make sure you hold on to that pin number because that is how they would need to access the game. Now that I have my pin number, I'm just going to press this arrow right over here and it gives me some short directions on how to access this game. So I'm just going to copy my pin number and I'm going to come over to Kahoot.it like the directions said, and I'm going to paste the pin number in and press enter, and it's going to ask for a nickname. I just type that in and then I press go, and it will allow me to go in and play the game. After a few seconds it will load, and all I need to do is press start, and here comes the game. You just give it a second to load and then read the information that it has here, and you can begin playing. Okay, that was a brief breakdown of how to get in to play public games that are already available. So I'm going to go back to my desktop page, and I'm going to briefly go over how to create your own Kahoot. First off, you'll need to start off. Do you want to make a quiz, a discussion, or a survey? I think the easiest thing to do is make a quiz because it comes up in game form and the kids have a lot of fun. The first thing we'll need to do is give the quiz a name. So I'm going to give it the name Nouns and click go. And here you could just type in what you want the kids to do and maybe type in a question. So I'm going to type in choose the noun. Then I'm going to give a sentence. The lazy cat is sleeping. Alright, now I need to come down to the bottom and I need to type in the answer to that question. So one choice could be lazy, one could be cat, sleeping, and the. Now after you have your choices down here, you need to go in and choose the one that would be correct so the computer will know to give the students points. Now right here you could also add a video or a picture to go with your game, with your question. So after I've got my first question set, then I can just click Save and Continue, and I can move on to my next question. After I finish all of my questions and I have everything in here that I want, you click Save and Continue again, and it will bring you to this screen. And all you need to do here is type in some information so that when others search, they will have more information about the game or the quiz that you've created. You could just type in your description, some helpful hint words to tag, set the difficulty level, and then click Save and Continue to move on, and you will be done. I hope you enjoyed that basic tutorial on how to use Kahoot. Kahoot is a lot of fun and the students really enjoy playing the games and quizzes. They don't even realize that they're learning and practicing. They usually stay very engaged. So it's a lot of fun. I encourage you to check it out. Also, up here at the top when you first log in, you will see some intro videos and things that you could watch to give you more tips and information about using the program. Thank you.